Don't touch that dial. Watch this exciting scene from today's four-part story of Underdog. Here it comes now.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Time again for the Underdog Show, starring that champion of champions, Underdog. One of the city's most humble and lovable characters was Shoeshine Boy.
All finished, sir.
Thanks, Shoeshine Boy. You're humble and lovable.
Bless you, sir.
Little did anyone know that whenever there was a call for help,
Help! Help! Help!
Shoeshine Boy became, in real life, Underdog.
When criminals in this world appear and break the laws that they should fear and frighten all who see or hear, the cry goes up both far and near for Underdog. 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 Speed of lightning, roar of thunder, fighting all who thunder. Underdog. Underdog. Underdog.
One of the city's most humble and lovable characters was Shoeshine Boy.
All finished, sir.
Thanks, Shoeshine Boy. You're humble and lovable.
Bless you, sir.
Little did anyone know that whenever there was a call for help,
Help! Help! Help!
Shoeshine Boy became, in real life, Underdog.
Help! Help!
Hark, hark, I hear a scream. Someone in trouble, it would seem. Underdog will help her, though. Hip, 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 and away we go.
Help! Help! My little boy has been accidentally locked in a bank vault.
Say no more. I am not slow. Hip, 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 and away we go.
Look in the sky. It's a plane. It's a plane.
It's a frog.
A frog? Not plane or a bird or even frog. It's just little old me, Underdog. Aha! Ahead the sign says bank. I'll go in for the child like an armored tank. There's no need to fear. Underdog is here. Stand aside and with bare hands I'll snap the vault like rubber bands.
Wait! You don't... Where is he? Where is he?
Peekaboo, did the child come through?
Child? What child? You hair-brained Hercules! The little boy wasn't locked in this bank. It's the 2-cent savings bank, and that's on the other side of town.
Oh, pardon me, then I must flee.
Pardon you? What about my bank vault?
Sir, I am a hero who never fails. I can't be bothered with such details.
Details? Oh, no.
1 for the money, 2 for the show. Hip, 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 and away we go.
Look out. We're being attacked.
Run for your life!
Excuse me, General, if that's your rank. Is this the 2-cent savings bank?
It's in there.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Underdog, I'm so glad you've come. The boy is locked in the vault. Over there! He's gone clear through the building. And the one next door, too.
Sometimes I forget my strength, you see. But at least I've set the little boy free.
But where is he? Where's the boy?
Where is he? What have you done with my child?
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Well, what good are you, you crackpot? There's no telling where my child went.
I have X-ray eyes that see through brick. To find your son, they'll do the trick.
You set the building on fire with those X-rays. Quick, everyone, run for your lives.
My child! Where's my child?
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here. Stop all your flaming and go right out, or I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow you out.
Hurriedly, Underdog prepared to use his atomic breath to blow out the roaring flames of the fire his X-ray vision had started.
He blew the whole building away.
But at least there's my junior, my little boy.
Is there some reward we can give you for this job, Underdog?
Rewards are not for true heroes. And I am true, the whole world knows. Forget about money, forget about show, just hip, 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 and away we go. Look, in the sky, there's a plane. It's a boy.
It's a frog.
A frog? Not plane or bird or even frog. It's just little old me, Underdog.
Here's the riddle. What is it that asks no questions but gets many answers?
What is it that asks no questions but gets many answers?
I know. A doorbell.
One morning, just before visiting hours, Tennessee Tuxedo and his friend Chumley left the zoo in their customary casual fashion. It was Tennessee's idea that if they dressed like weathermen, they could get jobs as weathermen, and so prove that they were as smart as human beings. Sure enough, when they were interviewed at the Weather Bureau...
Are you sure you've had experience as weathermen?
Of course we're experienced. Don't we look like weathermen?
Okay, go ahead. Funny thing, what they really looked like was a penguin and a walrus.
Now, this is the life, Chumley. A real job. Working hard, just like people.
Yeah, Tennessee. But I wonder when we get our coffee break.
No. You said it was going to rain week before last, and it didn't. You said it was going to rain last week, and it didn't. You said it was going to rain this week, and it didn't. My cauliflower crop is drying up. Now I want rain. Now either you make it rain, or I'll be back with this.
You know, when you taught me into this job, I didn't know it was going to be so hard on my eardrums.
I see. You say you think the weather business is too noisy and you want to go back to the zoo.
A good idea.
No, Chumley. We're going through with this job. And here's your first assignment. Hop out and make it rain.
Okay.
Just like I've been saying all along. Nothing to these jobs. Earthquake! Run for your lives! It's Chumley! Chumley, give me that.
Whoops. Gee, Tennessee, I'm terribly awfully sorry. Did it hurt?
You want to know if it hurt? Of course not, Chumley. I always wear this little knot on my head. Now, just what are you doing?
Well, it took a little while, but I finally went to the library and found a rainmaking book.
I see. So you're making it rain like it says in the book. Let me see that. Oh, no, Chumley. This is an Indian history book. It says some Indians believed they could make it rain by beating drums and dancing.
Yeah. Well, I'm part Indian, you know.
I see. You say you're related to the Indians, eh? Well, just what kind of an Indian are you?
See? I'm a Blackfoot.
A Blackfoot. Of course. That's hysterical, Chumley. Now, let's see if you can keep joking like that when the farmer comes back with his shotgun. He wants rain or else.
Well, if I can't drum up any rain this way, how do I make it rain?
How do you make it rain? Well, it's easy. You just take a little, you pick out a big, you mix up some,
Hey, Tennessee, maybe it's time we went to see the man with all the answers. Here's a riddle. What is it that is even smarter than a talking horse?
What is it that is even smarter than a talking horse?
I know. A spelling bee.
Yes, Chumley, Mr. Whoopi. And we'd better see him fast.
So soon our heroes were in the office of their friend and advisor, Phineas J. Whoopi, the man with all the answers.
That's it, Mr. Whoopi. We've got to make it rain. Team pour.
Well, that sounds like a college cheer. Rain, eh? Well, that's a job that can't be watered down. Sounds like we'll have to use the three-dimensional blackboard. Yes.
Gee, that's cool.
Or, to be more precise, my boy, we're getting warm. Now, where did I put it? Perhaps in the closet. Let's see. Whoopee! The fabulous, fantastic, flashy, flexible, and infallible 3D BB. There, now. What was it you,
Rain.
Oh, yes, indeed. Rain. Well, rain comes from the clouds. Every cloud is made of millions and millions of tiny droplets of water. Like this. So light, they stay up in the sky and float around in the form of clouds. You see?
Yes, of course. Only how do they get down?
Yes. Well, yes, get down. Well, as the cloud floats around, the droplets bump into each other and join together until pretty soon they're too big and heavy to stay up in the sky. And then, whoopee! It rains.
Fine. Great. Terrific. But how can we make it rain?
Well, yes. Well, one way is to fly over a cloud and sprinkle thousands of little tiny pieces of dry ice on it.
Dry ice? Hey, Tennessee.
Chumley wants to know how to dry ice.
Dry ice? Oh, no. That's just a special kind of ice, like ice cream men use to keep their ice cream cold in their trucks. When you sprinkle it on the clouds, it's called seeding, because each little seed of ice helps make the droplets grow bigger. Of course, it doesn't work every time, but
that's good enough. Let's go. Stop. Take off.
And soon our heroes, together with Phineas J. Whoopi, were winging their way through the sky.
Okay, we're over the clouds. Chumley, take this box of dry ice chips and sprinkle them on the clouds.
That's a cool job.
I see, so you think it sounds like an ice idea. Wonderful, Chumley. Now step on it. No, Chumley, no. Don't step on the cloud, you clod. Help! Chumley!
Gee, what a big first step. What happened?
What happened? You tried to walk on a cloud. That's what happened. You can't do that. Not you, Chumley, a walrus.
Perhaps I got a little too enthusiastic.
I know you got carried away.
But in spite of everything, I carried out my mission.
You did drop the ice on the cloud. That's great, Chumley, great. Maybe it will rain. We did it. We made it rain, rain, rain. And look, we're coming down right at the weather office. My friend, we'll be heroes.
Perhaps so. But would you kindly inform me what that noise is?
That noise? That, Chumley, is our public, followers, autograph hunters.
There they are. They're the ones who made it rain.
Ruined my new hairdo.
Ruined my fishing. Ruined my golf game.
It sounds to me like they want our scalps more than our signatures.
You say they don't sound like autograph hunters. More like headhunters. Very funny, Chumley.
Look at that! The big one! He looks just like a wolf!
And the other one. Good grief, he's a penguin.
They're not supposed to be weathermen.
Let's run them out of town.
Uh-oh. I wonder what we ought to do now.
Scram.
You're right, Chumley. Let's get back to the zoo. Go, run, fly. Well, we failed again. Messed up. Goofed.
We did not goof entirely. Do not overlook the fact that we have learned something.
You say we learned something. What?
I have wrote a poem. Rain, rain, go away. That is what some people say. Other people want it teeming. When it is not, they really is screaming. But one thing we have learned that's true. The weather business isn't easy if you're a penguin or a walrus, and be it ever so humdrum, there's no place like home.
You know, Chumley, sometimes you're just too deep.
One day Papa told dear Mom I packed a lunch for two. We're going on a picnic like honeymooners do. But the kids and dog were in the car, and just to make things worse, the kids got twisted in the gears and the car went in reverse. Oh, nothing like a picnic when life has got you low. Nothing like a picnic to make your troubles go. Finally, Papa turned the car and they were on their way. The sky was clear and life was dear till rain soon spoiled the day. Papa stopped to find the top and put it on the car. But a bull came charging at him and he sent Papa far. Oh, nothing like a picnic when life has got you low. Nothing like a picnic to make your troubles go. The rain went by and they got dry. They found a picnic place, and Mama spread a tablecloth and Papa said the grace. They opened up the basket to feed that hungry bunch, but the only thing they found inside was the dog who ate their lunch. Oh, nothing like a picnic when life has got you low. Nothing like a picnic to make your troubles go.
Dear viewers, completes the foreign news. Now, what about the news in our own fair city? Well, there have been many reports of strange noises just outside of town. Listen, they sound like giant footsteps coming closer and closer. It's been suggested that it might be an invasion from outer space. But of course, we all know that would be silly. It is an invasion. It's huge mechanical monsters, 10 stories high.
Who could save her from the grip of the monster?
Underdog! Underdog!
Underdog. At that moment, he was in his everyday disguise as Shoeshine Boy.
That sweet Polly screaming that I hear. I'll save you, Polly. I'm coming.
And dashing into a nearby phone booth, he emerged as Underdog.
Help! Help! Put me down, you nasty monster!
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here. That monster's so tough he bent my wrist. I'll have to use my pile driver fist.
Wait! Underdog! Get me down first!
I forgot
to remember that she would vibrate. I must get her down. The monster can wait.
Thanks, Underdog.
It's raining locomotives!
Isn't he wonderful?
Yeah, really great.
But what about the other mechanical monsters?
Excuse me. I'm a monster scientist. There's only one way to stop these crazy monsters. Inside the head of each one is a glass tube, which is all they got for a brain. If you could break those glass tubes, they would be nothing but junk.
If there were only some way...
I could use my voice to make hi-fi sound. It will break the glass for miles around.
You know, that just might work.
Oh, try, Underdog.
Well,
it works. The monsters will stop dead in their tracks.
Underdog's hi-fi voice stopped all the mechanical monsters, but it also broke windows, street lights, mirrors, and even pickle jars.
Hey, you broke my windows!
You put on all the street lamps.
Well, what'll I do with all these pickles? Ruin everything with that talk!
I am a hero who never fails. I can't be bothered with those details.
You should be thanking him for stopping those monsters. I am going to reward him with a big kiss.
Nope. True heroes are never paid, and I am the truest hero ever made.
Look, in the sky! It's a plane!
It's a bird.
It's the frog.
A frog?
Not plane or bird or even frog, just little old me. Underdog.